Hi, we're here speaking with Professor Rick Kron of Broward College. Rick, why don't you tell us a little bit about your program at Broward College?
Well, we have a phenomenal program at Broward College because, as far as I'm concerned, the industry, the hospitality industry, especially in South Florida, is absolutely on fire. And I right now have about 150 students that are working on their associate's degree, and usually from that point on they go on to a bachelor's degree. Most of them are actually working in the industry while they're taking classes. Quite honestly, I have several that are here right now volunteering for this great organization that's here. And I have been in the industry. I've only been a teacher now for about 6 years, and before that, about 35 years actually in the industry.
Well, I'd like to hear some about your experience in the restaurant industry, Rick.
In the restaurant industry.
Or hotel industry.
Well, I actually got my start many years ago, with McDonald's. And then from McDonald's, I went with Hyatt. And then from Hyatt, I went to Hilton. And I did a lot of consulting in between when I worked for an international CPA firm years ago called Panelker Forrester. And I actually got my master's degree from FIU down here locally, and then went back. And as far as I'm concerned, the thing that I like most about my life right now is, after working in the industry for so many years, being able to give back. And I see the energy and the excitement in the students that we have coming to Broward College, and then continuing on to FAU, to FIU, to the University of Central Florida. And then what's most rewarding to me is when they come back to me and say, Professor, I'm so glad that you geared us to this industry because it is such an exciting, dynamic industry.
So leading on with that, if I'm a young adult contemplating a career in hospitality, why should I attend Broward College?
It's interesting, because I tell my students that they can start without an education and start at the bottom and work their way up. Or they could come to school, get a degree, start at the bottom and work their way up. But what I suggest to them is that if they understand the tools, the layout, the organization of the industry, they'll be able to be promoted and be able to advance more quickly. So with the educators that I have here, myself and our adjunct professors that are all experienced in the industry themselves, they can give them the tools, the building blocks necessary to go ahead and go into industry and to succeed more quickly. And I actually see people many times that have come to our program, and then within a matter of a few years, they're department managers, and then they work their way up. And there probably is nothing more rewarding to me than seeing the success of the students that I lit the little bit of a fire for them, and they went ahead and just exploded into a major career.
Well, that sounds great. Any final words?
Just, I would recommend this industry to anybody who likes excitement, but I will tell you, and especially the millennials, you have to work hard. Okay, this industry is a lot of fun, but it is a lot of work at the same time. So make sure that you understand that it's a combination of fun and hard work.
All right, great words from Professor Rick Kron.